This speaks about the emotional aftermath of a breakup. Sometimes the deepest hurt doesn't come from the separation itself, but from realizing that the other person has completely moved on and no longer reacts or cares. The silence can feel heavier than the breakup.
Today's the day I found out that my ex-husband of literally yesterday, like our divorce was literally finalized yesterday. Today I found out he already has a girlfriend. And I'm just struggling so much. Like, this is the first time since I've been here that I've been like, I don't want to be alone. And I haven't had that feeling in like a good 4 or 5 months. And I just don't feel safe in my body right now, and it just sucks so bad. And I don't have a ton of people here. Like, my one girlfriend just moved away, and it's just really hard being out here. And like, some days are great. It's unnecessarily struggle, but I do have some guy friends that told me to come over. So I was trying to do it myself. I really was. I was really trying to handle it. And I'm just like, I cannot. I just cannot sit at home alone again right now. So thankful for them. And I'm gonna head over there now, and hopefully not look like a hot mess when I get there.
In this situation, a woman ends her marriage believing she was wronged. But after the divorce, she is shocked and upset to see her ex-husband quickly moving on with someone new. The message suggests that once a relationship truly ends, people stop playing emotional roles and begin rebuilding their lives separately.
What in the bloody hell do you want?
So, we broke up 3 months ago.
Yeah, because you bloody broke up with me.
So, how are you already liking girls' pictures so quickly?
Sorry.
Yeah, like, I've just still
Because, Mercedes, you come to my bloody house here to me, yeah? Whilst I'm on bloody tag, yeah, saying to me, like, why am I liking other girls? You broke up with me.
Yeah, so I didn't expect you to move on.
You put me on tag, Mercedes. You've been saying I was harassing you when you're my girlfriend, and, well, we're not anymore. And I bloody wasn't, thank you very much. And now you come to me saying, why am I liking other girls' pictures? You broke up with me 3 months ago.
Yeah, but you've moved on really quickly now.
Okay. We're not supposed to be in contact, Mercedes. Are we? We're not supposed to be in contact, and now you contact me. You come to my house, yeah? Because I'm liking other girls' pictures. You broke up with me?
Yeah, and? So
what do you mean, and?
You're liking loads of my friends. You're liking other girls' pictures.
3 months ago. 3 months ago.
And?
What do you mean, and? I can do whatever I want. I'm single.
Well, to an extent.
Beg you.
Well,
Pardon?
when you split, there's obviously a cooling off period, isn't
A cooling off period? Are you off your bloody head?
You don't just jump out of a relationship and go straight to a new one, do you?
You're the one who broke up with me.
Yes.
I'm not going into a new relationship, look.
Yeah, but how are you liking so many people's pictures and sharing and commenting?
I'm not sharing a picture. Why on earth am I going to share a bloody picture? Share it to...
Here, the breakup is described as being initiated by one partner, but then followed by confusion and confrontation afterward. The other person is shown setting clear boundaries and refusing to continue emotional back and forth. The main idea is that once a relationship is over, control over the other person's life no longer exists.
I mean, if he's going to be weird, then can he leave? If he's going to cause a lot of drama? Please don't record me right now.
No, I'm recording because I'm curious about this too.
Okay. So I just want to know what the law is as far as if we can't get along in the home. It's been recently discovered that we're heading towards divorce, and so yeah, I don't feel safe with him in the home.
Your mother's right there in Berryville. I pay all the bills. She doesn't work because she smokes pot all day. Okay. So she pays nothing for the house. I pay all the bills.
Not true.
You guys are legally married.
For a job.
What's that? I'm sorry?
Are you guys still legally married?
Yes.
You've been supportive, and
yeah, I pay all the bills. I have
been
to.
looking for a job. And I was let go from my job.
You're always let go because you're on pot and you won't take a job that has to drug test you.
That's untrue.
That's very true.
You know, I called the police because I'm scared because of your mental abuse, just like now.
My mental
I don't
abuse?
feel safe. I don't feel safe.
This clip focuses on a conflict where one partner is accused of wrongdoing, while the other feels unfairly removed from their own home or situation through legal or emotional claims. The takeaway presented is about how quickly relationships can turn into disputes and how important it is to protect your own peace and boundaries.
Well, why are you by my house for?
Okay, so there was Christmas the other day, as we all know, and
Yeah.
I didn't receive any present for you, so maybe that's some.
Okay, well, we've been broken up for 8 months. Why on earth am I going to get you a present?
Well, we didn't. That's not a long time ago, and still, that's Christmas. Why did you get any present for me?
But why would I get you a present?
Because we were dating?
Yeah, we were dating, not anymore.
So?
What do you mean, so?
Well, still, like, okay, if you don't know what I want to get gifted, I have some ideas for you. So, for example, you can get me the Chanel vanity bag in black color.
A Chanel bag? You want a Chanel bag even though we're not together anymore? You broke up with me and you're asking me to get you a present.
And we are close people.
No, we're not close people. We broke up. I've not seen you in ages.
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care?
That's not the reason.
So you thought that you'd come to my house 8 months later asking for a Christmas present?
Yes, for example, the Chanel vanity bag.
Beg your pardon?
I am asking for my Christmas gift. I don't care that we broke up 8 months ago. That's not a long time.
But I haven't got a Christmas gift for you. Why on earth would I have a Christmas gift for you? Where's my Christmas gift?
Chanel vanity bag.
Where's my Christmas gift?
Okay, I will give you a small gift as well. I don't mind.
This describes a situation where someone ends a relationship but still tries to benefit from it afterward, such as asking for gifts or attention. The message highlights the confusion that can happen when one person treats the breakup as final, while the other still expects personal benefits.
I was his best friend. I wanted to see him thrive. I loved him. I cherished him. I spoke highly of him. I encouraged him. And now I'm sitting in my car in the driveway, surrounded by my neighbors. And I just have to walk out and pretend like I'm okay. I'm alright. Everything is okay. When they have no idea what is happening. And I just found this in my hair. I don't even know what it is. Oh, this is Krispy Kreme donut. I got a free Krispy Kreme donut, so thank you God for that. Oh. I look like I just cried for a while, and I did. So, there's my little moment TED Talk for you.
This shows a moment of emotional breakdown after a breakup, where reality feels very different from expectations. It reflects how some people struggle once they no longer have the support or lifestyle they were used to, and are forced to face life on their own.
Why would you want that? You're better than that.
I know. But I wanted him to be better than that.
Well, he didn't. He didn't want to be. You can't make somebody be somebody they're not.
Okay.
This shows a situation where one person is upset because the other refuses to adjust to unrealistic expectations. The message encourages people to protect their emotional balance, step away from unhealthy demands, and not lose their peace trying to satisfy what they cannot reasonably meet.
We are not divorced yet.
I am going to not be your husband very soon.
But
you have got to get it over. Nope, you've got to get over it. Like, this is over. No, Brittany.
You're being ridiculous. Come on, Mike. I just want to sit with you and talk to you like old times. Why?
I'm not talking to you.
Why?
Brittany. You've got to go right now. Dude, you're crazy. I'm not doing this. Like, this is insane.
I saw...
Like, I could call the cops right now if I wanted to.
My wife is in our house?
Yes. You're not supposed to be here.
Calm down.
Brittany.
Listen.
Brittany.
Mike, I still love you. I made a mistake.
Brittany, stop.
Listen, I made a mistake. Stop it. I
Brittany,
made a fucking mistake. I'm human.
stop saying that and get out.
Come on, Mike. Like, please, seriously, just let me stay here for a minute. Let's talk like old times. And I
Go.
got cheated on too. My heart's broken too. Like, what? I know what it now feels like for you.
This is insane.
After going through deep emotional pain and rebuilding himself, a man reaches a point where past relationship drama no longer affects him. Even attempts to reconcile don't carry weight anymore. The focus here is on emotional recovery and how indifference can signal full healing and closure.
What, you want to kiss my ass? Is that what you want to do? Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I'm working. What's up?
I just wanted to know if you would be free tonight to maybe go out to dinner.
No, more than likely not, because I'm working, I'm trying to take care of the baby, she's sick, and I don't really have any help here, so, but not only that, like, why?
I just feel like we haven't really talked in a while, and we could have that, like, use it as an opportunity to, like, catch up and, I don't know, fill each other in on everything that's been going on.
Do you really find that necessary? I mean, why all of a sudden do you want to, like, be cool and catch up and act like we're buds? I mean, you're pretty adamant on wanting to start a new life with this person from Tinder that you met and just ditched me for, so I'm not really, like, understanding the situation here.
Well, to be honest, I just really miss you, and I could use someone to talk to right now.
Well, talk to your boyfriend. Why do you need me?
Well, that's the thing. We broke up.
Oh. So you come to me when you need something. It was all sunshine and rainbows. You know, when you met this person, you moved out and you started your whole new life, but now that it's over, what, you want to kiss my ass? Is that what you want to do?
This clip describes a relationship breakdown where cheating led to the end of a marriage. Later, regret sets in when things don't improve as expected. The message warns against undervaluing yourself or trying to fix something that has already clearly ended.
Get out.
What, Mike?
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Disgusting. I know. That's why I watched it. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? CBS really is so good. Yeah, oh, there we go. We can all have.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
I'm sorry if I.
Keep your distance. Get away from me. Get away from me.
I wonder if Jimmy hates you.
Get away from me.
It's so trashy.
Come on, Leah.
That was a really good picture of you. I know. Don't worry, we're going to go cleaners. I'm going to hire cleaners for the house. Hey, baby. I never seen you look so. This is embarrassing. It is embarrassing, but it's okay.
Here, a tense situation is shown where an ex-partner enters someone's home without permission, bringing others along. It highlights how serious boundaries have been crossed and suggests that legal action may be necessary when personal space is not respected. This final clip shows one person trying to restart an argument and win back the relationship through emotional pressure. However, the other person stays calm, distant, and refuses to engage. The key idea is that when someone no longer reacts emotionally, the relationship is effectively over.
Just want to remind women that you got to be really careful to keep your husband, because if you don't, your life could wind up looking like this. You know, a fire, and a tree, and a dog, and a remote, some trash TV, and a book, and a computer, and a paycheck.
This reflects a post-divorce mindset where people celebrate independence and life without a partner. But it also points out that real-life challenges still come, like emergencies or unexpected problems, where you may need support. The message questions whether complete independence is as easy as it sounds.
No.
This describes a moment of emotional shock and regret after betrayal. The reaction is intense, showing how deeply hurt someone can feel when trust is broken. The idea is that painful experiences like this often become harsh but memorable life lessons about loyalty and consequences.
Hello.
Why are you here?
What do you mean why you're here? We have a kid together. It's been 6 months. We each other.
Okay, but the kid's not even mine.
You are supposed to give us child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But like the kid is not even mine.
No, of course it's your kid. What are you talking about?
Why haven't you got the picture? Okay, yeah. Why haven't you got the picture? Why are you at my house?
Darling, we have a child together. You never gave us the support you're supposed to give. I'm just asking you.
Okay. Okay, but I didn't even see the child. I don't even see the child. So therefore it's your child.
What do you mean? He's exactly your copy. He looks exactly like you.
I don't know. I've not seen the kid. I've not seen him. What?
What do you mean you haven't not seen it? I sent you pictures.
I've not seen it. I've not seen your messages. I've not opened your messages. You send me messages every single day. I'm not reading through it.
And me?
This clip shows a dispute over child support where one person demands financial help while avoiding a DNA test that could confirm responsibility. It highlights the importance of verifying facts before making long-term financial or emotional commitments and dealing with serious issues through proper legal steps.
Mornings, you just wake up and remember you're a 29-year-old girl with no job or career, no boyfriend, like nothing in her life figured out. Maybe I do just want to move home and be taken care of by my parents.
This focuses on the idea of choosing independence at a young age and later facing unexpected difficulties. It suggests that while freedom can feel empowering, it can also come with emotional and practical challenges that become more visible over time.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? Hey, guys.
Hey,
Mommy's home.
What do you mean, mommy's home?
Well, I just... Okay.
I mean, you knock and you just come in and you announce mommy's home. What the hell is that?
I just really don't think that we should get this divorce. Like...
And why not?
Because I love you, and I love the kids, and we're married. Like...
You cheated on me. You had multiple dating profiles. You were hooking up with multiple guys. Why would I ever consider this?
Well, you love me. I mean, we have kids together. And
love.
This describes a situation where someone regrets leaving a relationship and tries to return after things have already ended. The message emphasizes self-respect and warns against going back to situations that previously didn't work.
So last night I approached my soon-to-be ex-husband and I asked him straight up, so it seems like you've wanted this divorce for a long time. And it seems like you purposefully sabotaged the end of our relationship so that I would break up with you. So in a moment where you saw that I was already having a hard time because we weren't in a good place, and I'm really stressed with work and I have a lot of stuff going on with just being a mom and being a full-time fitness instructor teaching 20 classes a week, why didn't you just tell me that you wanted a divorce? Why couldn't you just say it up front? And you know what he said? He said, I don't know, I was just scared. You were scared. Okay. So in a moment where I was already having a hard time, you chose to make my life harder and do something like talk to other women and let me find it.
This shows one person expressing emotional pain while avoiding responsibility for their part in the conflict. The other person appears detached and no longer willing to engage. The main point is that when accountability is missing, communication breaks down and emotional distance grows.
And I left my husband. I was only making like $16 an hour. And so that was not enough. And so I got myself into a lot of credit card debt because I moved into an apartment that I couldn't really afford, but I thought that someone else was going to be living with me in it. So
What do you mean? The ex?
no. Okay, so right after I got divorced, I got into a situation with somebody I knew from work. And
how quickly after the divorce?
Well, like immediately. It was like a rebound, right? I guess is what they would call it.
Okay.
And
like the day after?
Maybe. Sort of. Yes.
Okay.
So I knew him, right? We worked together. That's how we met.
Well, wait, how long are you married?
Almost 5 years.
Did you guys ever have any kids?
Yes.
And you got with this person a day after?
Yes, but see what I thought he was like the love of my life.
A day after a divorce. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. And you thought he'd be living with you?
This clip talks about the consequences of choices made after a breakup. It describes someone leaving a long-term marriage, moving into an expensive place they can't really afford, and quickly starting a new relationship in hopes of financial support. The message suggests that unstable decisions after separation can lead to serious financial and emotional strain.
Ugh. Hi.
Yeah,
What's the F for? What do you mean what? Home for my Valentine's present.
Sorry, what?
My Valentine's present? Like, it's coming up, so I just thought I'd pop round for my Valentine's present.
Okay, but we broke up.
Yeah, so Valentine's coming up, so I thought, let me come over for my present. What does it matter?
Yeah, but what present? We broke up.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with my present? Can't we get back together then? Because I mean, I'm going to be without a Valentine if you don't get back with me, and I need my presents, obviously.
Okay, but you're the one who broke up with me.
Yeah, so I broke up with you. Now I want to get back with you. So
Yeah, but why?
Because Valentine's is coming up. I haven't got anybody. For why not be back with you so I can make sure I get my present? I don't even mind breaking up with you after that.
So hold a minute, yeah. You want to get back together, okay, yeah? Just for the sake of it being Valentine's Day, yeah? And then get a present, and then you'd be more than happy just to break up again.
Yeah, well, what I don't get what you're not getting. I need a Valentine's present. It's coming up. If I don't get back with you, then I'm not going to get any presents, am I?
So why didn't you get yourself a present?
No, because wait, hold on. How's that going to work out? If I buy it for myself, how am I going to post it and say, "Oh, my boo gave me this, my boo bought me that"? I've got nothing to post if you don't buy me something. Come on, then.
Yeah, but we're not together.
It doesn't matter if we're together or not. We can get back together. Then, as I said, yeah, do you know what? You could even dump me this time. I don't mind. All I'm trying to say is I need this present. I really. Do you know that Chanel bag that I showed you before?
Okay, but like we were together then. We were together then. Right now, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we could just imagine we were together then. Because it seems like you're having a difficult time. Oh, we're not together. All I'm not even talking about being together. I'm talking about my Valentine's present. I've come here to you today to talk about Valentine. You're talking about, oh, we're not together. Like, get back together. Don't get back together. It makes no difference. I just want my Valentine's present. Like, just really want my Valentine's present now.
Okay, so then why did you break up with me?
That's what I'm saying. You're talking about irrelevant stuff.
No, but it's not relevant because like we broke up. No, you broke up with me, and now you're saying, "Oh no, let's get back together." Like it's Valentine's Day coming. Like, how is that? How does that sound appealing to me at all?
You get to give me gifts. I smile. I say thank you. I post a couple of pictures on the gram. Everyone thinks, "Oh, you're this great guy," and yeah, that's it. That's a bit of content, really. But I need the presents from you because then it's not authentic if it's coming from myself.
Yeah, but then it's not authentic with this whole thing together because you physically come to me just to say, let's get back together just for the sake of having a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, I don't really understand what you're not getting. We like Valentine's presents. I like Valentine's presents.
Here, breakups are described as no longer being simple emotional events, but something people treat in a very performative way. Even after ending a relationship, some still show up demanding attention or gifts. The main point is about how some post-breakup behavior can become irrational and self-centered.
Show me. Where is this love? I can't see it. I can't touch it. I can't feel it. I can hear it. I can hear some words.
This clip focuses on how emotional pain is sometimes displayed for attention online. It points out that some people may carefully stage their sadness to get views or engagement, rather than simply processing emotions privately. The message warns against turning personal pain into a performance.
Seriously, it's like so horrible. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. And I know I can do my life and I can do hard things. And I know I'm so strong, too strong. So horrible. It's so horrible. And I just, hi babe. I just want my husband back. I want my husband back. I want you back. And
This describes a tragic situation where loss leads to deep regret and emotional suffering. It contrasts this with people who may not appreciate a good relationship until it is gone. The message is a reminder to value loving relationships before it's too late.
So divorce is harder on men. I watched a video recently where a girl said divorce is much harder on men. Divorce is harder on men because men lose a housekeeper, a secretary, a servant, basically. And that's why they struggle after divorce, because they don't have a woman there doing everything for them. No, this is not true. The reason why men find divorce harder than women is because men are being told constantly that they have to suppress their emotions, that they can't talk about how they feel. And then when they get divorced and they don't have their wife to talk to anymore, they have no one to talk to about it. And they feel very, very low and very, very depressed. They also probably lost their home, access to their children, a load of money that they've worked hard for. They might have lost friends, that you were friends as a couple. And they don't have a lot of people to talk to. Women generally have a very big supportive social circle to speak to in divorce. Also, they're out happily spending all your money. So of course they're happy. So yeah, 100% divorce is harder on men.
This clip talks about divorce from a critical perspective, focusing on men who feel they lose financially and emotionally after separation. It highlights frustration around fairness and the feeling of being blamed or left with less after a breakup. The overall idea is about perceived imbalance in how divorce outcomes are experienced.
Sick and tired of your shit, okay? I'm calling an Uber. I need to get out of here.
That's so beautiful.
No, I'm over you. Okay?
I was joking.
Slayman, you do this every time. You do this every time. You take something significant about our relationship and you have to ruin it.
I'm sorry.
My friends are right. Like, maybe I should actually be with Mark.
Huh? Wait, what? Babe, don't be silly. What are you...
Get off! Well, you know, Mark actually bought
Mark?
flowers today for our anniversary. He remembers.
What the f*** are you talking about? Who's Mark?
Reply to me all day long. It's like a million times the man you'll ever be. I thought that once we were engaged, once we were married, I thought you would grow up a bit and mature up and stop doing this crap to me, okay?
I'm sorry, babe. Can you just know?
I'm done.
I do care about you.
Hey, honey.
What?
But hey, no, yeah, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm joking. Okay, I just. Hey, stop. Honey, come here. I'm so sorry. No, I love you. I'm sorry. Okay? I was just joking. No. Wait. Are you kidding me?
This final clip reflects on heartbreak and emotional pain after a relationship ends. It suggests that instead of reacting with conflict, staying silent and focusing on self-improvement is a stronger response. The message frames emotional distance and personal growth as the most effective way to move forward.
Talking, because if I don't start talking, I'm gonna go crazy because I'm alone in this house. You know what? Today my boyfriend broke up with me. And you know what I did? I just looked at him. I said, okay, that's your decision. I respect that. And you know what I did? I got up, went to Walmart, bought a suitcase, came back, packed my things, looked at him. I said, I'm going to go buy a car. Look on this man's face. He was shocked. He didn't expect this. I'm like, I'm going to go buy a car. 3 hours later, I come back he wasn't there. Packed all my things up into this car. And he got back as soon as I was done packing. He walked in that house. I know he saw the car. I saw him from when we saw that car. The look on his face. Honestly, I was surprised. He looked upset. And I looked at him, I said, I'm done packing. And he goes, okay. And I said, okay, bye. And I walked out. And it was the first time in my life that I never got to say my last words. Because usually they're really petty and spiteful, and that's why. But guys, I can't.
This clip talks about how some people try to show they are winning after a breakup by quickly spending money on new things, like a car. The message suggests that material purchases can't really prove emotional strength or success. It frames true closure as moving on quietly, rather than trying to prove a point.
You promised me, in my birthday day, you are going to buy me the handbag of Chanel.
Sorry.
Do you remember when you promised me at my birthday you are going to give me the Chanel bag?
Okay, but that's when we were together, love. Like, you broke up with me?
Yeah, but a promise is a promise.
Okay, so what do you want?
I came here to get my handbag.
Your handbag? Yeah, but we broke up 6 months ago.
It doesn't matter. We break up 6 months ago. You told me in my birthday you are going to give me the handbag.
Yeah, when we were together. We're not together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Like, when we're not together anymore, so why? Yeah, like, I don't understand why you're here.
If we are together or not together, that doesn't matter. But you make a promise, and I always keep my word when I'm say something, and you should do too. You told me you are going to give me in my birthday the handbag.
Yeah,
So
I
came
said that
here.
I'll get you a handbag when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not together anymore. We're not in anything anymore. So, but now you've come to me in my house saying to me, "Hey, where's my bag?"
Of course.
What do you mean, of
Che
course?
faccio la figura della pezzente?
Sorry?
Mi dici delle cose e poi non le fai?
Love, it's your birthday. Go spend it with your family. Go spend it with your friends. I don't care.
Here, one person is trying to argue and get attention, while the other refuses to respond at all. The silence is presented as a sign that the relationship is fully over. The main idea is that when someone stops engaging completely, it shows final emotional detachment.
This is my husband' little garden that he's trying to create because of how bad the winter is. He tried to bring them inside and to ensure that we have little flowers in the house. And with that being said, I ask him all the time, how is it your ex-wife leave you? She left him when he lost his job. Every minute he has to go to family court. They would have to lock him up every minute for child maintenance because he lost his job. And now that I take him up and dust him off and fix him up and him look good again and him there Canada and live somewhere, she call him morning, noon, night. The children that they have are adults. They are grandparents. She call him morning. If her foot scratch her, she call him. If the adult picnic them head hurt, she call him. She call him morning, noon, and night because apparently she want him back now. But look here, you did left him when him fall on him face, and I mean take him up and dust him off and fix him up. Second wife not get no rating, so me a second wife. So listen to me, leave my husband alone. He was all yours and you never want him because he fell on hard time. You women love finished product and you don't like the sacrifice. Well, he's all mine now, too bad.
This clip describes how a relationship or person's value can seem to change after a breakup. It suggests that once someone moves on, they don't wait around, and life continues without pause. The message highlights how quickly situations change once a connection ends.
I am 5 years post-divorce and I'm remarried. I have a very good relationship with my husband. We have a new daughter together. We're a blended family. I have read over 50-something books on marriage, divorce, attachment theory, all the things, have spent literally tens of thousands of dollars in therapy. And I wish somebody would have sent me a video like this before my divorce. Sarah's comment, I made this decision and regret it 100%. My ex was a great man. I just thought I'd be happier alone after 20 years of marriage, but I was miserable and my daughter was miserable. Biggest mistake ever. First of all, Sarah, thank you for your authentic transparency. It is refreshing, but also extremely sad. I'm sorry that you've gone through that. And here's what I want to say. No matter the path you take, whether it's staying in the relationship or going through the divorce, both situations take work. Staying in a relationship takes work to have a healthy marriage. And when you decide or whatever to pull the trigger on divorce, you're going to have an entire set of new things to work on going through your divorce. And then multiply that by 10 if you have children. So if you're watching this and you think your partner is about to leave you, or you're considering leaving your partner, you have to choose your hard, because both are hard. And relationships forever are going to take work.
This focuses on how people sometimes justify breakups by labeling the other person in a negative way. Later, reality sets in when everyday responsibilities still remain. The message suggests that ending a relationship doesn't remove life's practical challenges.
Who needs to hear this today, but just because they're your family doesn't mean you have to see them. I personally feel like a lot of guilt around not seeing some of my family members, even though I know like what happens when I do go around them. And so sometimes that guilt pushes me to like go see them again. And I'm always reminded why I do not. So it is okay if you need to protect your own peace. Totally fine. You should.
This clip discusses the idea of protecting my peace and how it is sometimes used to avoid accountability or difficult conversations. It suggests that real peace comes from healthy relationships and responsibility, not from cutting off people while creating conflict.
You were fine with the divorce. You wanted to get a divorce. When I brought it up, you didn't even fight me on it. You didn't fight me at all through the process. And now that we're like a week away from it being finalized, now you're getting cold feet and you want to change your mind.
Yeah.
Why? Because nobody's messaging you back on Tinder now? Is that the problem? That you realize that you can't get the attention that you were seeking, and now you realize that the grass isn't greener on the other side?
Like, give it some consideration. We can talk about it, I guess, another day after you like let it marinate a little.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but you really have to like work like super hard, and like it's not going to start now. It's a lot to process, and I really don't know.
Okay, well, I'll at least accept a maybe. But do you want to like have dinner together tonight or something?
No, what did I just tell you? I don't want to start it right now. I need time to think about this. Like, I was completely dead set on getting a divorce and moving on with my life, and hope to meet somebody down the line that is never going to cheat on me.
We can just have dinner as like healthy co-parents tonight.
Not tonight, no. Because you're probably just going to start trying to like shove this idea down my throat and just try to manipulate me into just accepting this, and then the next year you're going to ask to sleep over, and then the next you're going to ask to like, no, we're not going to do it that way. And if you keep pushing it on me, then no, I'm going to sign those papers and it's going to be done.
This clip advises moving on after a breakup and not accepting someone back once they have chosen to leave. It suggests that you shouldn't feel responsible for fixing another person's mistakes. The main message is about protecting your emotional peace and not reopening a relationship that already caused harm.
Please, I need a husband. If I don't marry from now to December, I'm going to take my life. I'm going to buy my life. I am so depressed. I just need, no matter how you are as a man, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Even if you are tall, short, albino, anyhow you are, please, just come to me. I have money. I have cars. At least I have about 3 cars. I have 2 houses. I have one in Lagos, Lekki, and I have one in Enugu. I'm 44 years old. 44 years old, no man. My parents, they are angry with me. They are tired of me. Please, at 44, no child, no husband, sleepless nights. You don't know how I sleep at night. I don't used to sleep.
This focuses on the idea that claiming to not need anyone doesn't always match reality over time. After a period of independence, some people may realize they actually want a stable partner. The message highlights that meaningful relationships require mutual respect and timing, and that good partners aren't something you can assume will always be available later.
I'm obsessed with my husband, okay? I know it maybe sounds weird. It's been like 25 years, and everybody said, like, that'll go away. You're not going to feel like that. Like, his brothers told him, like, she's not going to keep being like that. Oh, I don't know when it's going to end, but I just have to tell you, like, I know the internet has fallen in love with him. He's just so cute. Like, I literally have to bite my hand sometimes because it's like he's not in reach. I need to like bite him. I need to squeeze him. He's so cute. He's so sweet. He's such a good husband. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve him. And I just have to say, like, what was wrong? Like, okay, when we met at work, like there was women at work there and none of them paid attention to him. None of them. And you know how you are. Yeah, that's right. I got the diamond in the rough. He was a little rough around the edges. You know, we went to the dentist. He quit smoking. He didn't spend all his money on alcohol every weekend, but he was a young guy. He was like 26 years old. God, he was so cute. And they didn't see that. And as soon as we started dating and they saw like him love bombing me, like flowers, trips, there wasn't dates. It was trips, literal trips. He took me on trips. Okay. Our second date, he paid attention to every little thing I ever said that I liked. And he had it all laid out. Chinese food, Funyuns, like my favorite candy, which was not easy to find. It was like Boston baked beans, like at the time. And I mean, I'm just obsessed. I'm like, he's so good. And I am like not as good. Do you understand? Like, I know you've already known that, but like when we talk, if I tell him, like just today, I told him something about happened at work and he literally remembers every little detail. He's like, okay, so what happened with so-and-so? What happened with that? And is everything okay? Like checking up on me. And he tells me about like stuff he's building and guitars and I zone out. Like, I don't know. And I even say, Tara, reel it in. He's going to divorce you. I don't know what I did. He's not allowed to divorce me because he's just so perfect. But sometimes I feel like I just have to tell the world that I'm obsessed with him.
This clip reflects a moment of realization in a marriage where one partner understands that constant negativity can damage the relationship. It emphasizes the importance of kindness, appreciation, and emotional care in maintaining a healthy marriage. The message suggests that small daily efforts matter more than dealing with regret later.
One thing I'll tell you as a woman, a woman will cry to you and beg to you to take her back. She will. They love hard. They have a very soft heart. She would do everything in her power to try to get back to you. And as many times as you say no and you don't want to be with her, the most scariest part is when she's over the crying and when she's over the heartbreak, she'll never turn around and come back to you. She won't beg you anymore. So I want you to know to be careful. Be careful with the woman you are because of the fact that when you're with her and you know she's amazing and she's begging you back and you don't want to be with her or you don't like her or something got you irritated, as soon as she's over you, bro, she's gone. She's never going to turn around again. Don't underestimate a woman's power as much as you think she's weak. She's going to be very strong as soon as she forgets about you and leaves you. She ain't turning back. She's not going to text you. She's not going to call you anymore once she's over with it. She's not crying anymore. She's crying because of happiness because she moved on.
This final clip talks about emotional detachment after a breakup, where one person has already moved on and no longer reacts to conflict or attempts to reconnect. It suggests that once someone has fully let go, silence and drama lose their impact. The overall message is about accepting closure, respecting boundaries, and focusing on personal peace instead of continuing emotional conflict.